I'm on a mission to make Destiny's Forgotten Exotics usable, and today I'm using Khepri's Sting. Khepri's is a hunter exotic that boosts the damage of your smoke bomb, which also automatically deploys when you use a normal melee. It also grants True Sight, if you care about that. This exotic has always looked very unique, but has mostly remained unchanged since its original design back in Destiny 1. I mean, it doesn't even have an ornament, which for an exotic this old is quite unusual. They don't look bad though, just suit yourself up to look like a bug or a druid and you're good. Now, if you played Destiny 1, you might remember that there was a smoke bomb variant that specialized in dealing damage, that being the poison smoke bomb. That doesn't really exist in Destiny 2, unfortunately, so I was hoping with this exotic, we could see some sort of knockoff style toxic smoke. That was my original thinking going into this exotic. So I put all the things on that I thought would help. In my mind, I envisioned a poison smoke cloud that causes explosions on takedowns. I was pretty excited to try this. I mean, I even masterworked the thing, and I've been running low on Ascendant Shards recently. I was committed. So we went into a 10-wave onslaught just for a quick taste of this exotic for me, and a drop or two from the Brave arsenal for Duke. I was having a good time. I had Recluse with all the Void synergy, and between my Vortex and my Smoke Bomb, it was fun to relive the old Wombo combo the Void Hunter used to be known for. I had on Quiver too. I was just going for as much offense as possible. One thing that Item Manager does say is that it doesn't increase the damage of the Smoke Slam, which honestly I did not feel like testing myself, so I just took it as face value and moved on. Things went pretty great, and I was actually starting to feel like I maybe had something here. That was until we tried a Nightfall. In this Nightfall, I was starting to understand just how little 50% extra damage is when you slap it on something that, by itself, does effectively no damage. Like, on paper it didn't sound great, but there was always a chance that it could be. Maybe that little bit of extra damage was the one thing it needs to really become something special. But no, it is not. I desperately tried to get something out of this exotic. 1-2 punch? Nothing. Glaives don't even drop the smoke on a melee. There's almost no synergy, nothing creative that you can do with this exotic. Its other effects include extra melee recharge when your smoke bomb is attached to something as a sort of mine, but then it doesn't give you the bonus recharge when you're invisible, so you can't even use it to its maximum. The True Sight is fun, but outside of PvP, it's really not that helpful. It's a cool looking effect, but not one that really helps. That was it. I didn't even bother running this in anything else. I tried everything I could think of to make it better, but this exotic feels like it was designed to be underwhelming. If its numbers were pumped up, it might be a bit better, but as it stands, it's just really not that good. It does such a pitiful amount of damage, and it doesn't even take down an Acolyte on its own. It's really weird. This is a very similar exotic to Caliban's Hand. Caliban's works with the proximity knives on Solar, while Khepri's works with the smoke bomb here on Void. They both give bonus regen for using your melee as a trap, but Caliban's actually provides some helpful effects, like bonus scorch and ignitions. Khepri's does a similar effect with its damage, but the end results are far from what Caliban's can achieve. This exotic needs some help, badly. It needs more potent effects. As of right now, it's a neat idea that does basically nothing for you. I was enjoying the weakening from the smoke bomb, especially once I switched over to Monte Carlo, but that's not exclusive to Khepri's, that's just the normal smoke bomb thing. I don't want to make it seem like I didn't have fun, because ultimately, I did. But the fun I had wasn't really amplified by this exotic. It was just normal Void Hunter where I doubled down on the smoke bomb. I could have and did achieve a very similar playstyle with my Radiant Dance machines, and there I was able to use the slam, and overall it was just much better. I hope this exotic gets a buff, something, anything. Volatile on the smoke bomb? Sure. More damage? Yes please. More melee regen? I'll take it. It's hard to say it's worth using right now, but maybe I just missed something. Maybe there's something I could pair it with that would make me appreciate this exotic more. If you have any ideas for how to make this exotic better, let me know in the comments. Until next time everyone.